YouTube, I am Michaela Jones back again. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I was just like thinking back from the dead. LOL. I am here with Sean.
What's up? We ran, me and my family, we were driving somewhere. We ran over a chicken today. Poor chicken. All we seen was the chicken standing there and then the big ball of feathers.
Yeah, that's a tragic. Now, here's one thing I was going to get this afternoon. I went to Ollie's. Most disgraceful thing happened is that they sold, well, I guess it wouldn't be disgraceful, but they sold off these little RC UFOs I wanted.
Ooh, cool.
And I was going to prank my friend tonight and fly it out towards them.
You were gonna prank me with a
RC.
whatchamacallit?
RC UFO, because the UFO had black impellers, and then it lights up.
I knew it would be you or someone flying a remote control thing, because there ain't no such thing as UFOs. Well, there is unidentified flying objects, but that don't necessarily mean it's an alien.
Well, heck.
It means like a plane that's unidentified or something.
Or, well, it's pretty much undiscovered things that...
Unidentified flying objects.
Yeah, that we haven't discovered yet. Well, I guess our topic today is about UFOs. Woo! It'd be much easier because I had done some research on that ever since ancient Greece. Sorry, I got pizza. I was eating it earlier. I was eating pizza. I got hungry, so I ate some pizza. I don't care if it's still on the chin.
The New Way hot dog. Ooh,
yeah.
They're good. Ooh.
And
I'm sorry.
And I did some research, and I was looking that who would, I keep forgetting the names, what would people back then be called? Greeks, like, ancient Greeks, I'm just going to call them that.
Ancient Greeks, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember very well. So they had written on these unidentified flying objects on their walls in the pyramid. Or, no, that's Egypt. My bad. Way back. Nope, not even in Greek. Way back when they created the pyramids, they put this script on the wall of a UFO, unidentified
flying object.
Yes, and catch up tonight because we are gonna try to show you. Oh, before I tell you what I was gonna say, I also gotta let you know. Yes, you might think that we see stars tonight, but you are incorrect because that's another thing. They have this camouflage technology that we do not have, or otherwise not discovered yet. We have not, as I know of, that we have not created or discovered. Bit.
What the?
Okay, sorry.
I just cussed because there's like a little black dog in it. Kelly, you ain't gotta interview Bit tour video.
Here, just a second. I saw him.
Bit.
That dog better not. Bit. Great, you little sucker. Anyways, they.
Oh my God.
At night, they disguise themselves as many different parts, but it's not hard to just,
It's not hard to know that it's them.
Yeah, because,
Because it's obviously
easy. I mean,
easy.
Usually if you go outside, it's not always going to be like that, but there's going to be this type of weird shape. It's not the Little Dipper or the Big Dipper, but it's going to be this weird type of shape of stars aligned.
And it's going to be a little bit darker than a star, I guess you would say.
Well, lighter or darker, either one, but you got to be careful, okay? No, evidence is if I got my parents out here right now.
The funny thing, I don't know if this is true or not. Don't say the wrong thing to an alien because they will, I don't know.
They might probe you. I was watching Paul.
You. I'm sorry, I watched Paul. I have the Paul movie.
Yeah,
If you watched Paul, please tell us that you watched Paul. Because Paul is a funny movie, but it also has some violence and some cussing. But it's very funny.
Yeah, these two security I'm getting tired of this autofocus coming on. Anyway, sorry about that. I had autofocus on my phone that automatically turns on if you press the screen, and I get tired of that. But these two FBI agents were looking for Paul because Sutton, I guess they were going to examine him or something.
No, they were gonna take some blood cells, and he said he wasn't really up for that, so he ran from them, and he went with these two British dudes in an RV, and this lady that she said something wrong with her eye, but Paul fixed it.
Yeah, he did like this old switcheroo trick, and so the reason I say that is because. Sorry, I keep checking for autofocus. I hate when it does that because
I know.
It
You ain't gotta check. I can
it just dims my screen and I can't stand that. But when the two FBI people, sorry, I'm getting tired of that. When the two FBI, they come up and start to knock on the door, but he kicks it open and holds up his finger and goes like, it's probing time. Yeah, we love that movie, but tonight I will catch up with you again.
And we'll look at some stars and some unidentified flying objects.
Yes, and maybe next time if you tune in, I can get my parents to tell the story of their first encounter.
Oh, and if you know me, my name is Sean Cannon. Again, if you know me, please tell me that you know me, because I would like to know that you know me.
Yeah, at least have some friends drop some comments. Again, I am Michaela Jones, and tonight, tune in. And maybe tomorrow or next week, we will have an interview with my parents, which had been in an encounter with a UFO before. They had ran from it. It just kept following them, and they said it was creepy. Well,
and probably tomorrow night we'll tell you some spooky ghost stories, because I've had some weird stuff with ghosts happen to me, and I know Michaela's had some, and her mom has had some. My mom's had some ghost stuff happen to her.
So has my dad. Also, another thing is that here's one, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. One night we were walking around our trailer park. We were just coming by this boy's Dominic house.
Yep.
And
but he just recently moved.
Yeah. He had his trash can out. And then we were starting to walk by. We heard something scratch, so we turned towards the trash can and looked. And then we saw these long black nails. So we flip out, we scream, and then all the lights in the trailer park shut out, like street lights. All them lights shut out. And then when those shut out, only one left was near our mailboxes. So we run to that, it shuts out, we run back to the middle street, we see something standing there. Well, yeah, it was scary. Tune in tonight for the UFO encounters. Thank you. That was me and Sean. Bye.
Bye.